I think the uniqueness of TMP is your fellow participants are part of the resource, and I think in other personal development or professional development opportunities you are looking for an expert to tell you something, whereas on TMP the expertise lies not only in the faculty but in the participants, and through the process of TMP you have the opportunity to explore that varied expertise.
The interaction within the groups are very, very different at different times on the course, but the opportunity that gives you is a richness of different people's views and opinions, and I suppose I would never have been in a room with that many people from different backgrounds.
If you're only looking for something which develops management skills, then there are other types of programs that are available for you. If you want to look at who you are, how you are, what you do, and the impact that you have in all the systems that you work within, then this is the program really for you to go on.
I've not ever encountered any training like this before, and having the residential aspect has made it so much more real. You ground your learning in your emotional practice because there's no way of switching that off, and then you can take it back because it's more within yourself than just out there learning in a book.
I think that what I wanted to understand was a bit more about the personal side of leading and the personal side of working with teams, and to understand myself better. And my understanding of TMP was that it was a very different way of looking at the world, and that it was a very open-minded, broad experience. And I think I was clear that's what I needed in order to give me sufficient challenge to think about myself and also how I work with other people.
The uniqueness of being able to participate over a long period of time, but intensively during 5 specific weeks across that 6-month period, I think is of huge benefit because it gives you time to digest. The first week, for example, I walked away feeling quite winded and stimulated and challenged. But I also had some time in between coming back to think about what was really happening for me. And not just happening for me, but happening for the charity I lead.
And I think the fact that it's a 5-week programme, that it's residential, means that you're being constantly topped up. So you go so far in your journey, and then you're thinking, you're reflecting, you're developing, you're practicing, and then you have another boost of TMP, and you just go on to another level, and then another boost, and another level, another boost.
For me, I think the thing that makes it TMP different is that it really is quite understanding of self and how you impact on others, and it's a journey of self-realisation and knowing how you behave.
It does give you an opportunity to do more self-introspection, and it's really important as a leader to know about yourself if you're going to be leading others. And the beauty of the course is, for me, is that it's helped me to think about why I act as I do, why I feel as I do, what's influencing my thoughts, and more importantly, the impact that all that has on other individuals.
I think it's understanding how others work, what's beneath the surface, getting in touch with your unconscious and understanding others, really. And if you can do that, and I think this course allows you the framework, the time, the space and the interactions with others, then that's invaluable.
Yes, TMP will be completed this week for me, but I've got a new journey starting to use the tools that I've learned along the way and experience and the interactions with my other colleagues on this TMP for the future.